Hi everyone! In this video, I'm going to show you guys how I create a gradient effect with different colored glitter. So for this specific demo, I'm going to be using these 4 glitter, and the gradient I'm going to create is from white to blue. So of course I have my white glitter here. It's just really fine white glitter. And then I have this baby blue colored glitter. And then I'm going to use Recollections glitter in Ocean. And for the darkest shade, I'm going to be using Recollections glitter in Water. So the piece that I'll be working on is this mermaid silhouette piece. And as you can see, I've already poured my first layer of resin, and I've embedded some stuff that I want inside. These are crushed seashells and some different colored micro marbles. So it's already been about an hour and a half since my initial pour, and I let this piece sit so the resin will tacky up a little bit. You want to do that because if you didn't, your glitter is going to sink to the bottom, and I don't want that to happen. And to check how thick your resin is, this is the cup where I mixed the original resin, and you can just see that when I pull it, you see the string of resin that is coming off of the toothpick, and that means the resin is already pretty tacky, so you can add glitter now. So for me, I'm gonna start with the darkest color, which is water, and I'm just gonna open up my container and tap really lightly to make the glitter come out. And you just want to keep the glitter where you want your gradient to set at. So for me, I'm just gonna put it at the bottom of the tail and a little bit higher up. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna lift up the piece and just tap it really lightly from the bottom. And I angle it at where I want the glitter to go. So this will evenly spread out your glitter. And to create a gradient, you don't really need exact straight lines. As long as the color blend together, you're pretty good. And so this is what it looks like with just one color. And from the front, it looks like this. And then I'm gonna do my second color, which is this baby blue pastel color. And for this one, I'm going to be really careful because the opening is pretty big. And I'm just gonna tap at where I want the glitter color to be concentrated, which is around the middle. And I'm just gonna leave that there. And again, I'm gonna tap my piece to blend out the pile of glitter that I have. So I hope you guys can see I'm tapping it from the bottom, and you see how the pile of glitter just kind of moves. And I angle the piece so that the glitter will spread towards where you want it to be. And you just want it very even, so that the glitter looks evenly distributed. And right now, the top is where I'm going to put the white, and this middle chunk right here is where I'm going to put my other color called Ocean. So after I do that, I tap off my excess and I just tap it off on the wax paper. That's okay. So I'm going to take my third darkest color, which is Ocean, and I'm just going to put a little bit at where the clear section is. And that's about it. And I just tap around the piece, angling the piece to distribute the glitter. If you didn't put enough glitter, you can always add more. And sometimes I'll add a random sprinkle onto the top color so it looks more even, like a gradient, because gradients aren't always in a straight line. And so it looks like that. And for the topmost color, I'm going to use white. So again, I'm going to tap off the excess and use my white glitter and just put some in. Oops, that's too much. But if you put too much, that's okay. You'll just be wasting more glitter. I do the same thing, so this is just my process. I put glitter where I want it, and then I tap the back to spread the glitter evenly. And if I have too much, that's okay. I just blend it down into the second color. It will mix a little bit if the sticky spot of the resin is still not covered. And any extra, I just put it on the table right now because I'm going to throw it away. So from the front, the silhouette looks like this. And this is the back. So I'm going to let this piece cure. I will show you guys another update when I pop this piece out. Hi everyone. So this is what the mermaid silhouette piece looks like once I've popped it out. So since I filmed the first clip, I added another layer to make the backing of this mermaid. And it's just clear resin with some white Pearl X powder. And then I added this charm to use as a veil. And I did not dome the front side, so this is just straight out of the mold. And I added 3 pearls on the tail right here. And I added some charms to make this keychain very decorative on top. But to show you guys the gradient, here is what that looks like. So it goes from white, and then it blends really nicely into the baby blue, which blends into the Ocean Recollections glitter, and at the bottommost is the darkest blue, which is water in Recollections, and it looks very nicely blended out. So the trick is really just to pick a set of glitter that matches really well with each other. So this is the finished piece. I hope you guys find this tutorial helpful. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment box below.